Mitch Keller. He's been really good. 9 starts, but just the 1 win. Not a lot of run support. 4.15 ERA. Opponent's hitting .257. A lot of that damage against lefties. He's been very effective against the right-handed batters.
Here's Santiago Espinal.
Diving stop, IKF on to first. And a bad throw, but Solak decides to get the foot on the bag and does. 2 outs.
Yeah, I was wondering when I saw that throw go, inside the bag there, Solak, I thought he would just turn and tag the runner. But he felt like he was close enough to kind of reach back.
I've never seen that before.
You don't normally. you kind of hang on to the bag, and if the throw takes you off it, that's really good.
That's very slick.
Yeah.
Solak, the slickster.
2 outs. Here's Elly De La Cruz.
And he works a walk.
So 5-pitch walk to De La Cruz after the first 2 batters were retired, and Keller just made it abundantly obvious there that he wanted nothing to do with Elly.
Yeah, but still, if you're going to walk 1 batter in this Reds order, I mean, for me, Elly De La Cruz would be the last one. After all, he's sitting on 16 stolen bases.
So Reds get a base runner against Keller.
Now you're dealing with a guy in Austin Hayes that's been swinging the bat much better here lately. Extra base hit would be nice right here with Elly at first base.
That is roped into left field, base hit. De La Cruz starts through second. Pham just now gathers edge of the track. Windmill is on at third. Relay throw goes to the plate. De La Cruz on the slide. Safe, backside to third. It's Hayes in safely. He doubles home a run and takes third on the throw. The Reds take a 1-0 lead as Elly scores from first. So a hit in 6 straight now for Hayes.
Lodolo will go to work here against the Pirates with the Reds leading at 1-0. Last 3 starts for Lodolo, 0-2. He has allowed 12 runs, 11 of them earned across 16 2/3 innings pitched.
High heat for the finish.
When you're able to land both your changeup and your breaking ball in the same at bat, that high fastball, it looks like it's way harder than what it actually is.
Lodolo back into his windup, and here comes his break-even pitch. Oh, he went around, didn't want to. It was a very ugly and feeble swing against Lodolo, but McCutchen is down on strikes.
Here's Reynolds, switch hitter batting right.
He'll try and beat on an infield hit, and he will. He'll certainly take that after all those struggles. His hitless string, Reynolds, ended on Saturday in Philadelphia.
Yeah, a little changeup. He nubbed off the end of the bat.
Like the Reds, the Pirates have a 2-out base runner here in the first inning. Now Joey Barton comes to the plate.
Swings and sends one out to deep center field. Friedel back. Warning track right off the top of the wall. With 2 outs, Reynolds touches third. He's in to score. A ripping double by Joey Bart, and the Pirates tie the game.
Yeah, that's what you're looking. We were talking about it, to get that run back right away. Get a little momentum yourself. Almost got us 2 runs. That ball is only, I don't know, maybe a foot from the top of the fence.
It was a down and in fastball, and he was able to really scorch it out to center field.
Out here in the 4th inning, it's a 1-1 ball game. Both these teams scored their only run of the game in the first inning.
Gavin Lux slashes one to right center. That's down to the gap. Gathered on the track by Canario. Lux into second base, standing. Another double. He's got a dozen to lead the team.
Lux gets a fastball, and it is right down Broadway, and he smokes it. Here lately, he's kind of ambushing that first pitch fastball, and he's not missing it.
With 2 down, now here's Will Benson. His career against Keller now 0 for 11 with 7 strikeouts. Takes this one a long way. Pham turns around and makes the catch. 1-out double, and Lux is stranded, tied at 1.
So that puts 2 on and 2 out for Triolo.
A little meeting at the mound by Tyler Stevenson, who went out there to kind of calm his pitcher down just a little bit.
Hitting at 146. Struck out his first time against Lodolo. He's 0 for 14 with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a miss. With authority, it's 7 strikeouts for Lodolo.
Pirates threaten. They put a couple of runners on base. They do not score. Brian Hayes, right-handed hitter, steps in.
3-1. Bounce to first. Tough stab by Steer. Lodolo is there. Nice job.
Oh, man, that is a rock star play from Spencer Steer.
No, they called him safe.
He did?
I don't know why.
Yeah, the Reds have asked for a review on that. It was a terrific play by Steer.
I mean, Lodolo and the throw were there in plenty of time to get him. Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any question about it.
What a play by Spencer Steer.
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. Cincinnati retains challenge.
1-1 our score. We're in the top of the 6th inning.
Santiago Espinal, who is bounced to short. He is foul popped to first.
3-1 pitch is hit on an in-between hop to third that Hayes backhands and throws a strike on to first. Nifty play by Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Yeah, we've been seeing some good leather here the last couple of innings.
Hit hard to the backhand, and just another sweet pick from Ke'Bryan. That's a big play. That's a double if it gets by him.
And 2 are out in the 6th. And now Austin Hayes. Here's the 0-1 to Hayes. He swings and grounds one toward the middle. Shortstop to his left. Kiner Falefa bends down, gloves it, sails the throw over Solak and right into the Reds dugout. Good play by Kiner Falefa to be able to bend down and glove it, ranging far to his left. But then he just airmailed the throw over Solak, and that'll be a base hit for Austin Hayes. He goes to second on the E6. So a runner at second base with 2 outs for Gavin Lux. Lux has a double tonight.
Opposite way, Pham on the run. And he misses the ball. Hayes rounds third. He scores. Lux up to second. The throw. He's safe. Reds take a 2-1 lead.
Not only was that ball dying, it was slicing away from Tommy Pham. Boy, is that a big base hit for the Reds there. I thought the ball was closer to the ground than what it was. Looked like it hit right off the heel of the glove. He just missed it.
He just scored double RBI, so that's 2 doubles for Lux. Now has 4 multi-hit games in the last week.
Well, this is as deep as Nick Lodolo has been in the ball game in a while. In fact, he's gone 4 of the last 6 games where he's not been able to, give the Reds a complete 6 innings. But the Reds, the bullpen, a little depleted and tired tonight. It's a good night for him to go deep into a game.
Reds have the lead, 2-1. In the bottom of the 6th, the 1-0 pitch. Solak swings, sends one in the air toward the left center field gap. On in a hurry is Hayes. He'll make the running catch, and it's a 2-pitch out of Solak. So that'll do the trick. Lodolo still under 90 pitches through 6 innings.
We go to the 8th inning, and the score remains Reds 2, Pirates 1.
Man at first, 1 out. 2-1, Reds lead the Pirates.
Ellie De La Cruz has walked and scored. He has struck out, flying to left.
Not going. Ellie rips one to left. It's well hit. Tommy Pham going back. It's over his head. It's going to bounce and hit off the wall. Friedel to third. He's being waved around. Here comes the relay throw to the plate. It is not in time. Ellie's on his way to third. He'll make it without a throw, and the Reds do add on. 3-1 Reds. It's a double. Ellie goes to third on the throw.
This is the special talent of De La Cruz. The ball just absolutely jumps off of his bat. He barrels this one, and it is over the head of Pham before Pham can even turn around.
Here's Austin Hayes, who had an RBI double tonight.
That is through, base hit. Hayes up the middle. De La Cruz jogs home. Another RBI for Austin Hayes. He's heating up. It is 4-1 Reds.
Well, watch this piece of hitting by Austin Hayes. It is a breaking ball, stayed right on it, head down, eyes right on the ball. Didn't try to do too much with it, just shoots it right back up the box.
So the first 2 Reds reach, and now Matt McLean, who has struck out twice. He's 0 for 3.
First pitch to right center. Reynolds the call and catch. Tag at third. Sac fly RBI. Benson scores. 5-1 Reds.
2-2 on TJ Friedel.
Friedel takes off to right. His 3rd hit of the game. Stevenson around third. Reynolds throws to second. 6-1 Reds. Couple of crooked numbers in the late innings.
And it has been up and down the lineup. It's not scoring 6 runs via 1 or 2 swings of the bat with a long ball. It has been just line drive after line drive.
Runners at first and second base with 1 man out.
Here's Ellie De La Cruz coming up.
Holderman throws. And Ellie rips a line drive into right field. That's down. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Extra bases for De La Cruz. Scoring is Friedel. Around to third, Espinal. Into second base with an RBI double. Ellie De La Cruz. His 2nd RBI double in as many innings. And the Reds are pouring it on now. It is 7-1.
Well, back-to-back very impressive at-bats for Ellie De La Cruz. The first double last inning was a shot over the left fielder's head. And this one was a shot down the right field line. So you talk about somebody using the entire field. That'll open things up for you.
Well, with the added runs, Tito can save Graham Ashcraft, and he calls upon Brent Suter to get the last 3 outs.
And there are 2 very quickly gone in the 9th.
Look at that.
That's a 5-pitch inning. Suter beats him to the bag. The Reds have won 5 straight. They are back over 500 for the first time since the 4th of May as they take the opener from the Pirates 7-1.